David.
Thank you, Leader. Yes, Thanet District Council has been working with Ramsgate Town Council on a number of regeneration schemes for Ramsgate seafront. That currently Ramsgate seafront is used for a number of events in the town that increase footfall in the town, and by doing so support the economic development of the town. Some of this space that's used on the seafront is due to be impacted by, we hope, some of the regeneration schemes. And Ramsgate Town Council has asked Thanet District Council to look at the use of Pier Yard as a town square that can be used for events and markets and as an alternative to some of the other spaces. And this we propose to do. Currently, Pier Yard is used predominantly for vehicles, partly as a throughway to other parts of the harbour, partly as a car park. We're not proposing that traffic rights of way would be impacted by whatever scheme is brought forward, but we would lose some of the car parking, which is an important, at the moment, source of income to the council. So as well as examining that, Pier Yard also impacts on a number of other existing users, including the harbour, the Maritime Museum, harbour slipways, the Town Council and the general public. So it is proposed that we conduct a public consultation over the proposals for changing the use of Pier Yard, where we, Thanet District Council, would seek views on the proposals from a wider group of people as possible. Therefore, the recommendation is that Cabinet give approval to option 3.1, which is that officers, in conjunction with myself, form a project team to carry out this consultation, consider all the options and bring back to Cabinet for decision at the latest of spring 2015.
Can I have a seconder, please?
I will second. Can I say a few words? We're not quite supportive of this in principle and certainly the consultation. I would just like to point out that I mean, something came back in my memory when colour television came in, into the UK, and there was a good Pot Black was on there, and it was great. But a lot of people didn't have it, so the commentators used to say, well, those in black and white, the green is on, it's to the left of the brown. And if you look at this report, it actually says under 2.2 that the extent of the area under consideration is in the red border, and the area in the green shows the current vehicle access egress. And when you actually look at it, first of all, it seems a good photocopy, but however, it's very hard, it will be very hard, especially in the consultation, if we start showing pictures like this. And I think it's just important that people do understand what is fully in there.
Thank you very much. We'll have to get the ink. Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I just want to say how pleased I am that this is coming forward, because it's another part of the jigsaw on Ramsgate seafront, and I think that overall these are quite exciting times for Ramsgate. It's long overdue that we've seen some regeneration going on there, and it's coming thick and fast on the agenda now. And one thing that I would like to share with members, because I'm not sure whether we've officially announced it yet, but we have agreed the lease heads of terms with Wetherspoons in regard to the pavilion, which is obviously adjacent to this. Any decision on that is subject to planning, so it's not necessarily certain to go ahead. It's been a long negotiation because there was a three-cornered negotiation because it involved Rank as well as Wetherspoons. So that's an exciting development, I think, for Ramsgate. It'd be fantastic to see that building brought back into use if planning does give it approval. And I think the Pier Yard is part of that exciting times for Ramsgate. And I look forward to seeing the work of the group coming back to Cabinet so we can press forward, hopefully.
Absolutely, and I think it's time to say thank you to Mrs. Crowley for all the work you've done on this over with the Wetherspoon project. We've had a mover and a seconder. Could I have a vote, please? Thank you. Thanks.